the NFL trade rumors circling the Pats, which is basically just Julio Jones. What do you think, Mike? Where do you see Julio going to the Pats? Do you see him going somewhere else?
I don't think we should be just focusing on the Patriots here with Julio. I think there are a lot of teams that, I think every team basically should be calling about Julio because he's one of the best receivers of this generation, to be honest with you. And he's still one of the best in the league. Patriots would be a good fit. I don't even think they'd be the best fit for him, though. I think Baltimore is probably the best fit for him and for the team. I think that's a match made in heaven because they'll get to see, really, if Lamar is good enough to really lead a good passing attack because they just haven't had any good receivers. When Hollywood Brown is your best receiver, that's a problem. And so, if this were to happen to Baltimore, that would be great for both sides. New England would be really good because I feel like they are a number one wide receiver away. And I feel like if that were to happen, all it would really take is some decent quarterback play, average quarterback play, and they're a really scary team. And so I think either of those you can't really go wrong. But I don't think it's just the Patriots in the running for Julio. I think that's silly to say.
All right. Douglas, do you have any thoughts on this?
Well, some of the other teams that are in on the Julio sweepstakes, as Mike mentioned, Baltimore, San Francisco, Indianapolis, Chargers, and the Titans. As much as the Ravens would be a good pick, and then I think he'd be even scary on the Chargers, I think his best fit would probably be with Tennessee, opposite side of the A.J. Brown. They've lost Corey Davis, they lost Johnny Smith, they lost a ton of weapons, so they need another guy like that. Julio and A.J. Brown could go as a top two duo in the NFL easily. Tannehill will have a very good season with those two guys, and it would be just a really scary offense. Mix that with Derrick Henry's running.
Unstoppable.
Correct. I don't really have much to say. You guys pretty much covered it. I mean,
I guess I'll just throw
teams
in
you could go to.
the next best team. I have number 3, right behind the Pats and Baltimore is probably Indy because they have a lot of good receivers, but they don't have one great receiver.
True.
You know, Pittman has potential.
Michael Pittman.
Washed.
Yeah, T.Y. Hilton was
They also have a really good kicker too.
The rocket ship.
The rocket ship.
Hot rod.
I heard they signed another kicker. I heard. And
What?
I was very sad.
They
I don't
signed
know. I
another
saw that.
kicker?
I forget who.
Well, somebody has to hold Rodrigo's.
What a waste of a.
jockstrap.
That's true.
What a waste of a sign.
Yeah.
Continue. Sorry.
Yeah, bro. If they really want Carson Wentz to work, what better way to help him out than get him Julio Jones?
True.
Yeah, that I feel like that'd be best case scenario for Carson. So that would be a really good. I think any one of those 3 it would be ideal.
Yeah.
Tennessee would be good, especially the fact that they lost some of their best receivers in Jonnu Smith and Adam Humphries.
Mm-hmm.
So they could use another guy, and with A.J. Brown, that'd be insane. Absolutely insane.
Right.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Yeah.